Hello, 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 hello. Let me just wait a minute. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, ladies. I see somebody popping on. Just a minute. And I am sharing the video with my group. And if you... Hi, Bev. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Rita. Hello, hello. Hopefully you have a good week too. It's kind of busy here, but I like it this way. Hello, ladies. Hello and welcome. As I said, I was just sharing the video with a group, and I hope they're going to be able to watch it. So, and we're going to just go on and stamp. Hopefully this time we'll have a good video quality and everything. It's not raining, it's just cold. I'm here down in my studio down in the basement. I have my heater going, my heat going up, and I am freezing. My hands and feet are freezing, and I'm wearing a wool whatever. Ciao, Paola. I have somebody watching from Canada. Hello, Paola, welcome. Okay, so what I am going to do today is stamping with you, showing a few samples and sharing a bit of news about me, about Stampin' Up and what's coming up. So I appreciate everybody popping on. Make sure that you leave a comment so I know that you're here, and also by putting your comment in, you might be winning one of the cards that I'm going to be making today. And also, if you will be so kind to share the video with the group of friends that you have, because then it will help me a great deal. Reach more people, grow my business, and share the love with a lot of other people, other ladies that might be, interested in just having fun watching what I'm showing, or maybe not, you never know. But okay, so I just make sure that you leave a comment, and I'm just now switching my phone, and I'm gonna go on and start because I have a few things to show you. And even if you're watching the replay, make sure that if you're sharing the video, make sure that you post share, because based on your privacy setting, I don't see everybody's shares, so just post shared, how many times you shared, and that will be enter you in the drawing for the stamp set that I'm going to show you after this. Okay, so let me just go on, do a switcheroo, and we're going to go on. Thank you, everybody, and I will probably watch the comments toward the end of the demonstration, so be patient with me, and make sure that you contact me if you have any questions, okay? Okay, let me just do a switcheroo, cover this, and then switch like so, and put you up here. Hopefully everything is in place, square. Okay, so let me see. Oh, what a difference in the picture, right? Because last week it was like crazy. Okay, I think I am kind of centered. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, so let me just show you here. I'm trying to center my video in a way that I can show you everything, and I'm just gonna, because every time something new happens. Okay, so for those of you that are new, or will pop on and watch later on, this is Monica Gioberti, and I own my paper crafting business, and my business name is Stamping with Monica. You can find me. This is my website, and as I said here, make sure you share, like, and comment, and you get entered into my drawings. If you see anything that you like and you don't have your own demonstrator that you're not using and you would like to purchase from me, and this is within the United States though, this is the host code for the month, and I will really appreciate it. Okay, now let's go on to see what's happening. First of all, you know, Paper Pumpkin. I think the Paper Pumpkin, good afternoon everybody. The Paper Pumpkin that I hope my Paper Pumpkin is in the mailbox. I hope the one that we for November, but now we're talking about the Paper Pumpkin for December. It's the Berry Comforting. And for those of you that don't know what Paper Pumpkin is, it is a monthly subscription. It is within United States and also in Canada, I think. Yes, not in Europe. Yes, in Canada too. And basically you receive a let's say it's another way of call it creativity in the mail, because in the box you will receive all the supplies to create the project that Stampin' Up! Has decided to show us for the month. For the month of December, it would be 12 cards, and I think it would be the theme is, you know, comforting, as you can see here. So cheering somebody, you know, now we need it, especially with, you know, we're going backward, but that's okay. So this is the this month Paper Pumpkin, and you have until December 10th to subscribe monthly, to purchase at one time, and everything else. If you already are a subscriber, you know that December 10th is the last day that you can make any changes to your account. You can add an extra subscription, so you can get 2 boxes or 3 or whatever, or stop for the month or suspend for the month. So you have the power to decide and to do whatever you feel like. Okay, this also can be a great idea for Christmas present. Okay, because everything is included, the first kit, everything you have everything inside. Okay, so this is that, and these are the cards that I did last week, and guess what? Haha. The winners are Cindy, and Cindy's here. Hello, Linda. Thank you for joining us. Cindy is the winner of this set of cards, and Deb is the other winner. Okay, and you remember that I showed you these cards because I was going to highlight the curvy bundle, variety bundle. Hold on just a minute because I forgot one thing. And I was, and this is the bundle, the Curvy Celebration bundle. It is exclusive, and it's also an early release. And it's good, the whole thing that you see here is good until January 4th for part of it. The rest will be coming in the new mini catalog on January 5th. So, you see, this is a super bundle, I called it, because you have 2 stamp sets and 1 set of dies. It is pricey in a way, but you're getting a lot of stuff. So the offer that Stampin' Up! Is doing right now until January 4th is that for $70.50, you'll get 2 stamp set and a set of dies. Let's see if I kept it around, because I know I showed it to you. Maybe yes, maybe no. No, it's not here. It's somewhere, but this is that. But I am offering something special for until December 4th. So if you order the Quite Curvy Variety Bundle from me for the $70.50, and you get the stamp set and a pack of the Designer Series paper, I will send you a free pack of the metallic pearls, and a packet of, for 12 all occasions cards, make and take. So you get the envelopes, the cardstock, everything that you need to make the cards. I will design the cards, and I will just provide you with the video to show you how to make the cards. And hint, hint, 1, 2, and 3 right here are 3 of the projects that you will get to make. Okay, some of you are lucky enough that will get the finished projects, but these 3 designs are already included in my packet of supplies. So I'll design 6 different cards. You will get supplies to make 2 of each for a total of 12. Okay, I will not do any of this die cutting for you because I will show it to you. You'll have all the supplies. I will provide with the cardstock, because if you get everything here, you already have the designer series paper in here. Okay, it's already included. So if you get the whole thing through me for the $70, you get 12 cards and a full pack of the pearls. If you decide that you're not interested to add the Christmas set, and you just want to use the Quite Curvy bundle that has this stamp set and the dies, then you will get half a pack of the pearls and a pack of supplies to make 6 cards. So basically you receive half of the projects, okay, and material. My personal offer is until December 4th. So as I said, consider this a gift to yourself. Okay, now so this is that I'm going to show you. Then I'm going to show you something else. So I told you the deadline to register for my 2 upcoming classes, that would be my Christmas in November class and my Crafty Club, is on November 20th. And these are the cards, and I decided to use the In the Pines stamp set and bundle, stamp set and dies. Okay, and I'm going to give you a preview of the cards. Okay, these are not your traditional cards. So in my class, the class is $25, and you will receive over $17 in product. So in the packet, you will receive a pack of the pearls, metallic pearls. So that's my thing for the month, and a spool of this reversible ribbon that is old olive, and which is the other color that I had in mind already. That is the Pretty Peacock color. Okay, so these are the cards. You will get to make 2 of each. So this is one, this is the other one, and this is the other one. And then you'll get to do this one. So in my class, you make 6 cards and 1 3D item. I have only a few kits available, even though I said that the 20, but I gave myself a limit. Still have a few seats if you want to come in person, either Sunday the 22nd or Tuesday morning on the 24th. If not, you can take the class to go, because as you can see, the stamping it's very limited. I will die cut everything and emboss for you, okay? And then you just need to assemble. So make sure that you let me know if you want to get into that, okay? And then the other one that it's the Crafty Club, and I'm going to just show you this card. I keep on showing you this one because I want this to be a surprise, or maybe I'm going to show you pictures of them either tomorrow probably. And with this one, you receive the designer series paper, a pack of half a pack of designer series paper, copper foil, and the stars. Those are included in the consumable supplies for the Crafty Club. And I used the Peace and Joy. I love this. I love it because of the die cuts and also the beautiful stamping that you can do. I love this bold here. So you can choose to just get the kit, or if you want to add just the stamp set, the Peace and Joy, that will be a catalog price. If you want to add the bundle to it, it will be a catalog price as my thank you. Okay, and excuse me, November 20th is the last day to register for that. What else? What else do I need to tell you? Stay tuned for next week, because I decided to do something that is beyond me. I decided to do a 12 days of Christmas starting November 24th. I will be coming either live every day for 12 days and show you different projects and offer different specials for the day, and we'll see. That means that I need to be organized, create the stuff, and show it to you. And also there will be ordering specials for just the 24 hours and at all. But I will give you more and more details. Okay, so then the other thing that I want to remind everybody, okay, I just got it in the box. This is the new mini catalog for January and June 2021 already. And this is Celebration. Celebration only for 2 months. There's a glitch in the Stampin' Up! Customer Manager program. So I need you to make sure I might decide to mail these out directly to you ladies for some. But I'm so afraid that they will get lost in the mail, because it has happened in the past. So for those that are out of town, you for sure will receive it directly from Stampin' Up! For those that are in town, I will find a way to get it to you. You can come and pick it up or something like that, or we'll see. Okay, but yes, these are coming, and November 29th is the last day for you to tell me if you want the catalog or not. And I'm going to also send out a survey. If you are a demonstrator, Stampin' Up! Is mailing it to you unless you placed the PPP order specific to us, to those that attended on stage. Otherwise, the rest will come to you directly. So don't request it from me, because you already have it. Okay, and if you already have a demonstrator that you're using, mainly using that person, even though I'll be happy to provide you one, but I think it's only fair that you go and request it to your main demonstrator. But I appreciate everybody's business, so you make the choice. Okay, just let me know if you want a catalog from me. That's all my spiel is done. Okay, so since Pam is here, okay, and Pam is part of my team, and we do a creative challenge every day. The creative today, my cards are based on Pam's challenge, and it is SIP, stamp, ink, and paper. Okie dokie. It was not easy. Okay, not easy at all. So this is what I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you my SIP card, and then how I decided to step it up using the In the Pines stamp set and dies. Okay, and I think I wanted to show you, oh boy, I prep everything, and then here it is. Okay, so these dies, this bundle did not say anything to me, but I kept on seeing so many beautiful projects. Then I said, okay, I gotta get it. I love the fact that this stamp set is not only for holidays, because you can do whatever. It can be holiday related, but using different sentiment, like thinking of you can be a birthday. If you have different sentiment, this can be a beautiful stamp set for masculine, but also you can create beautiful cards for feminine, because you just change the colors. Okay, so this is In the Pine. It is a photopolymer stamp set. It means that you can see through completely, and because it is a two-step stamping stamp set, and you will see it today. And these are the dies. And I had scraps, and I decided to do all the die cutting that you can do with this set of dies. Okay, so as you can see, we have dies that will die cut the image right here. So this one, you can stamp this image and cut it out. This, it's a plus, it's an extra die, this one and this one, because there's nothing that resemble to it. This die will cut the stamp set. And by the way, the images are reproduced at 85%. So when you open it up, you can see that they are way bigger than what the stamp tells you. Okay, you can see here, this stamp set, stamp, this one is way bigger. Okay, so you have images that you can die cut. So this is the main image. This one is the one that you're going to fill in the color. Same for this one. And we have dies to do so. And then we have extra dies, that will be this one, and this one, to die cut and create the slopes or whatever you want to do with the snow and everything. Okay, and that's what I did in one of my cards. Where's my card? Right here, the one. See this one? I did the slope. Okay, didn't want to show you too much. Okay, so let me go ahead and start doing the simple stamping. And is really simple. That would be this. But it has different stamping. This has the two-step stamping. And let's see if I can remember. Okay, simple and easy. I'm using three different colors. My favorite Memento. No, actually 4 colors. And then I'm using, Crumb Cake, Old Olive, and Mossy Meadow. Okay, put it to the side, and I'm gonna get a scrap of paper so I don't mess this paper right here. Here, on the side. Let me do it this way. Okay. Let's do this. Simple and easy. Okay, as you can see, I mounted all my stamps right there. I can do this one straight, maybe. It's photopolymer, and I love it. Did you know, or do you, probably you already know, that if your photopolymer stamp set lose their stickiness, whatever you want to call it, you just go underwater with a little bit of hand soap, you wash them up, and they are back like new. Okay, so this one is this one, and I have all this. So this matches like this. So you stamp the outline, and then you stamp the filling. Okay, I have all of my stamps here. I don't need anything else for now. So let me just show you this one. I'm gonna keep it in the front. I don't have enough room. Okay, let me move. The first thing that I'm gonna do is take out my supplies that I put somewhere over the rainbow. I took it out, oh, right here. I'm messy. Okay, so very simple. I have a card base, and this is Mossy Meadow, regular cut, 5.5 by 8.5, fold in, scored in half, and off you have it. And obviously, I always forget my bone folder, but I'm gonna do it with my block. So that's my card base that I don't need to do anything to it. Then I have 2 strips. Love using whatever I have left, you know, all my little strips, whatever. And these are Mary Merlot. That's another beautiful color, and I think it goes so well with that. Mary Merlot. And these are the strip that you see here. And hey, I'm gonna glue it like so. It looks like you have a big panel, but not, you don't. So that's another way of using your scraps. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna start with stamping everything with Mossy Meadow, and I'm gonna leave this one. Let's see if I can show it. You can see what I'm trying to do there. So I'm using the large stamp here, and then this little stamp that is for the stump, whatever you call it, or the base of the tree. Okay, so I'm gonna do all in Mossy Meadow. And we are doing 2-step stamping and also stamping off. But the first thing, actually, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp the sentiment right there. Because then once I do so, I know where to create my scene. Because somebody said that we couldn't use any die cuts or something, so that stamp, ink, and paper. Okay, so this is my Mento, and I'm stamping Thinking of You right here in the corner. Hopefully it's going to be straight. Voila. So that is the only sentiment that I'm stamping for this one, and put it aside. Then I'm taking the outline of the stamp set, and I'm using Mossy Meadow, and I want in full strength, and this one is gonna go right beside it, like so. And then I'm stamping another one right here. I gotta go stand up and stamp this one. Stand up. I'm already standing up, but it's, you know, tippy toes. Now I'm inking with the filler, and I'm stamping off with the same, and you're just gonna go on and stamp and fill it in. Ink, stamp off, and stamp, and hopefully I'm right on. Done. Then I'm taking my little thingy stompy here, stamp it off, fill it in. See how easy it is with the photopolymer? And when I do a two-step stamping and I have an outline and a filling, I always stamp the outline first because I can see it better. It's better for me. Let me clean the stamp set here, the stamps, so I don't mess up. And I can set these aside because I don't need them for now. So that I've done. Now I'm taking the other tree, and I'm using Old Olive, and I'm doing the same, okay? Then we're gonna fill everything in. So full strength. This time I'm stamping up here, if I could see, because I have a glare. One there. And then I'm gonna stamp another one up here. Okay, and then another one like so. Okay, then I'm taking once more the filling, or the stamp that will fill, stamp off, and then stamp. Ink, stamp off, and stamp. My pads need a little bit of refill. I will do it later, but I like this subtle, otherwise it would have been too dark. Okay, now I'm using my filler. This time I'm gonna do it, this time I did the opposite. So stamp off quite a bit, and then fill in here, stamp off, fill this, stamp off, fill it, and it is just ink, stamp ink and paper, right? But it takes a little bit longer. You know me, I cannot do something that is just down. And I'm stamping off a little bit, and hopefully I'll be able to center that. So everything is very subtle. I want it to be in the back there to create a bit of a, you know, and also by doing so I don't overlap anything. This has to come down because I can see a thing with the glare. Okay, so I filled everything in. It doesn't need anything more, and I'm done. Now I'm gonna take the stamp that does the ground, whatever you call it, and I'm gonna stamp it. So I'm gonna go here, here, there, then fill everything in, and fill this one in, and this one I'm stamping off. And this one I'm stamping off because I'm going in the back, far, far away. So I want stuff to be very subtle right there. So I'm creating a bit of ground. Voila. And there. Okay. Simple and easy. What could it be? Okay, simple and simple. So this is what we call simple stamping. So I'm going to apply my adhesive here. Come on. Oh, doesn't want to work with me today. Okay, and then I'm taking this strip, and this is how I do it to make sure that it's somewhat straight. Somewhat there, and I'm gonna do the same here on the back. So this card is very easy to make, and also uses all your scraps because just a little bit of Whisper White, a card base, and that's it, right? Nothing more than that. And if I have a little bit of an edge, I'm gonna use my scissors and just trim a bit, or use, if I can grab it, there, and grab this one. Voila! I'm taking my card base, and this goes on. Okay? Does this fit the criteria? Pam, since you were the one. I think so, right? But it was so stinking difficult to come up with a stamp, ink, and paper. But it's a good thing, because you can always be, you know, you don't always have the time to create elaborate cards, but I think this gives it the idea. And this is a thinking of you card, so it doesn't have to be all over, you know. Okay, so this card is done. Stamp, ink, and paper. Nothing more to it, right? Yes, this is In the Pines stamp set. Okay, Elise. And this is what I'm gonna base my cards for my class coming up, and registration closes, and the class can be taken to go too, because basically you don't have to have, if you want, you can have the stamp set, or just use other stamp set just to stamp the sentiment, because everything else is done. So card number 1 done, easy peasy. Now my card number 2, did I show it to you? So I went simple and easy, and I did not step it up too much, and this is the other one. Okay, so I did this, and we're gonna stamp it together again so you can see. But to add to it, I just die cut it, these trees, and I added the sentiment, a little bit of linen trim, and the embellishments. Okay, and I also use the Stamparatus to stamp this one, and we're gonna stamp it together. Okay, so this is the card. Let me do again. See, these are the extra pieces. Basically, instead of the strips, now I'm using a full panel. Then I have this and these trees right there. Okay, so let me work on this one again. This time I can go without stamping the sentiment, because the sentiment will be stamped on a different piece of paper. And let's see if I can repeat this without making a mess and putting my fingers inside the ink. And you know what, I'm gonna just move this to the side, and I can push everything up, because I think you don't see much, nothing. I just noticed that it's not in the picture. Okay, let's start again and stamp again with full strength in Mossy Meadow. So this is just a repeat, and I am going like so. And then I'm going like so. So this is your outline. And then I'm gonna ink with the part that fills in, and I'm stamping off. And this is just to show you what you can do with just one stamp set. I could have used just one ink pad, I could have just used one and then create different variation of the stamp of the color, just stamping off more times or not. Stamp off and fill it in. If I can see it right there, stamp off and fill in. So done with my Mossy Meadow and these stamps. Put it away. Now I'm going to take again this one and repeat the process. Okay, so this, you can see what I did. This one is gonna go up here. This one is gonna go up here. So I was trying to get the look of a forest. Might be realistic or not sure. Ink, stamp off, and we're gonna ink. I need to pull this one closer because I don't see much. Ink, stamp off, and go. Stamp off, and closer because I can't see. There. And now I'm going to stamp off and fill in. And I like the fact that the stamp is not, it gives a little bit of variation of the color. Okay, now we're going to ink this and do the outline. Stamping off a bit, but I don't think I need it. But I just don't want to overlap on the other images that I did stamp. I just want to give it a little bit of a definition. And it's just playing with colors. Okay, that's it. I did that, and now it is time to do the ground, whatever you call it. And you know that English is not my first language, right? So I'm gonna go with the ground, and it doesn't really matter because part of it I'm gonna be covering it. Okay, there. This I can go here, off because it's gonna overlap, off because it's gonna overlap, there, and here, there, to fill in. Oh, we're gonna go down. Do you see the slope? I stamped crooked. It looks like everything is going downhill. Sorry. Okay, that is done. Simple and easy. Now I'm gonna stamp my sentiment on a strip. Yet again, this was a scrap of paper, and I'm using the same sentiment, and I'm just stamping right here, thinking of you. Voila. I think I'm done. Okay, so let me put this one together. Let me grab my scissors, and I'm gonna cut this one like so. So as you can see, I'm not using any extra stuff to create the label right there. Now I need to glue this one down, and I'm using glue dots. Okay, let me grab my trees so I can fill in. So I cut a tree completely, and then the other one I will have to chop it off, but I'm using glue dots to attach it. Okay, I think I just love this one right here, and then this one would be covered a little bit, but I like to hide it in the back. So this is my tree, and I want it to go up here. There. This one It's gonna go, this one is gonna be a little bit taller. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do it like so. This is gonna be, because we're gonna cover it this way. Yep. So I'm going to use a little bit of adhesive, and actually I decided that this is gonna be trimmed. And then I'm gonna put adhesive here, and I'm gonna show you why. If I can get this one to work properly. Because I'm taking this little thing here and I'm starting to play around with it. Okay. Oop, that's a little bit longer than what I wanted, but that's okay. I'm going to trim it. So it is a fake bow. And just there, and then I'm gonna trim it. Now I'm gonna take my other tree, and I'm taking, let me just grab a small, tiny dimensional here to attach it like so. I'm gonna overlap it in this case. This is gonna be a little bit different. And this one is gonna go like so. And I can pull a little bit more of a trim here because I want it to show more there. And then now I'm taking 2 dimensionals of the large ones and sticking one here and one here. And this is gonna go flush there. Okay, down. Now I'm trimming this. So I wanted this not to be too, you know, fancy dandy, because my idea was to do something masculine. Okay, this part is done. I can just add the embellishment of my pearls. And this is what the ladies will get in my Christmas in November class. And then don't forget that I need to show you the Christmas in December. Okay, so I'm taking the gold, because this pack has gold and silver, so this one is gonna go up here, and then I'll grab this one to go up here, and then I have to use another. This one is gonna go up right there, so I think that is good, right? Now we're gonna work with the Stamparatus, and I know that I have a fan of the Stamparatus, more than one. Yes, Patrice, yeah. They have to like it crooked or no crooked, but hey, I covered a bunch of it, so it doesn't really show that it's crooked, right? And you know what? I'm gonna grab, where is my roll of glue dots, because this one I wanted to kind of stick down, so I'm going to fold it in half, hide it in between there, behind there, do a little bit of a surgery, and voila, nobody can see it. Okay, so this is what is gonna go up here, but this is plain and this is stamped. Okay, so let me grab my Stamparatus, and I'm using the Buffalo Check clear mount. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. This panel that I had, I already stamped it. I had something that was already stamped for a long time, and so it was already pre-made. Now I'm gonna stamp this one in front of you. Hopefully I'll get it right. So I'm gonna take this, and let me see. This one is gonna go like so, and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm not even moving it. Actually, no, I'm using a piece of washi tape to have it stick down a bit. You know, the old washi tape that we used to sell, it comes in handy. And I'm going to do it under to secure it. Stick it down under there, because I cut the piece to size, and so this way it's gonna stick. So that's another trick. Instead of putting the washi tape here, because if I stamp it, then I will not have the image. So now I'm putting the sticky tape underneath. And I'm taking the Mary Merlot ink pad, inking away. And let me see, can you see it? Okay, this buffalo check stamp, love it. And the beauty of the Stamparatus is that if it's not stamped well the first time, you can restamp it or flip it around, right? So I'm pressing hard, and this is color and color. I'm putting Mary Merlot ink on Mary Merlot cardstock, and let's see what the result is. Voila! Beautiful! There you go. Can you see it? Nice. Okay, it came out okay. Did you see that I put the case underneath when I was inking? Because it's better. So have something behind the plate, because you know you could do it this way, but then you're pressing down, and it's better if you do it to protect your plate and the hinge. Okay, that's a little suggestion for you. I can put this away, I can put this away, and now I think this is dry. We're going to glue this one down. And I went flat. Look how, you know, just a little bit, it gives it more of a rustic look. What do we think? Do we like it? Yes, the buffalo check is the best. Okay, let me just glue this one down, and we are almost done with the card. Simple and easy. I think this card is almost done. And I like the fact that the buffalo, the checks, helps me glue stuff straight in a way. And I see that I have an edge, so I am going to trim it. Let me grab my little small cutter here, and let me trim it so I don't have the edge. Voila, done. And I'm taking the same card base, same cut, nothing major to this card, but my cards here, there's a fun fold in one of these, and then my Crafty Club will have fun folds too. Okay, this is the card. What do y'all think? Yeah. And I'm using dimensionals because this is the upgraded version of stamp, ink, and paper. Right? Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate your hearts and your love. I think this combination of color is... These are all Regals, just in case you wanted to know. Actually, no, I lied. These are the neutrals. These were part of the Regals a long time ago, but these are all part of the neutral family. Okay, Crumb Cake, Mary Merlot, and Mossy Meadow. Okay, ladies, the card is done. Card number one. Actually, card number one, the simple version. And this is card number two, just stepped up just a little bit because it could have gotten crazy with, you know, stamping and die cutting this tree, do more of all different layers and all different, yeah, you could have done a lot more, but I just wanted to step it up just a little bit. But I think this could be, you just put season greetings or Merry Christmas, oh thank you, that's okay, but it could be thinking of you and then Merry Christmas inside. This could be a Christmas card or just a pick-me-up card, whatever you want to call it. So, two lucky ladies would be the winners of these cards, let me just do one and one, if, you know, by commenting. And then don't forget that this is the stamp set that I'm giving away at the end of the month in November for every time you share my videos. Okay, so that is that. And I'm gonna show you what my last class of this series, or my Christmas card class or Christmas class will be, and that will be at the beginning of December. And these are the cards. They're already designed. Okay, so if you want to get into this class, so these are the cards. One, this is a gift card holder, this is a regular card, and this is the box. I do all the pre-cut for you. There's only one thing that you have to stamp, so you can take this one to go. And the class cost is $25, like all my classes. And then if you register for the 3 classes, you're gonna get $10 gift certificate in December after the class. And with the class, you get a little bit of supplies that you're gonna use. In this case, it would be the linen trim, and I think it would be some of the pearls. Okay, that would be your stuff they use. All the cardstock designer series paper will be cut. There might be variation of the stuff, but this is a gift card. Okay, so this is the one in December. And what else? That's it. Then I have my crafty club. If you want to get into it, this the 20th is the last day. I have few kits. Yeah, Patrice, that is really unusual. Okay, but I have everything else to design. You know, my 12 days of Christmas, I didn't design anything yet. So that's what I'm need to focus after I finish designing the class, the crafty club. Okay, so please let me know if you have any questions. If you want to join me for any of my classes, I hope you enjoyed them. This year I was hoping to be able to do my big event that I usually do for my customers, but I can't because we cannot be in person, and I cannot find a place where I can have my ladies. Okay, because I usually get over 20 ladies in my house, and I don't think I can provide the social distancing. So my Christmas celebration will be postponed. It might not be a Christmas celebration, it might be something else. But you know, I'm hoping for better days. But I am doing my mega Christmas Stamp-A-Stack, just because I will do it in different days. I will have a limited number of seating, and if it's the case, I can have a group down here and a group upstairs working on the classes. But the mega Stamp-A-Stack is going to happen, and I will send out details. And that's all. Yes, Pam, I think you need to have you need to have this because it's just gorgeous. Okay, ladies, so yet again, thank you so much for being here, watching the live, sharing the videos, making your comments, and even watching the replay. And I will talk to you soon. Okay, in the meantime, take care and have fun. Keep them stamping. Bye.